Many things in my life, but this is very hard.
I'm eating my croissant, leave me alone. I'm really sorry. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna lose my job. I'm panicking.
Not an easy fabric to stitch.
We'd love to help you, but we're in a mad rush. Here at KBT, KBT Media, KBT Weekly, KBT Fabrics, KBT Everything, brand everything. As you know, we brand everything. Right, we're back with another weekly. Monday, we've got plenty on, as you know. It's always busy, it's always hectic. The Caps 5-star merch has turned up. It's a bit big, but we'll go and visit the in-house KBT tailors and just get the arms shortened a bit. So that's the t-shirt, 5-star, buy home one day. Right, let's get on with some work. Thanks for watching last week, if you did. If we get the car back next week, we're gonna go to the Nürburgring. We're gonna take both cars. We're going to take the Golf R and we're going to take the M5. Since the COVID-19 outbreak, people have been putting dividers and partitions, plastic partitions. This is a 0.5mm clear plastic, see-through. This is one of our NHS contracts, just remaking some new ones for them. So hopefully that should go up and keep everyone safe. Everyone stay safe, man. Make sure you keep your masks on. I got exemption. I got exemption for everything. I got exemption from not wearing a seatbelt, not wearing a mask, and not doing any work. Oh, and happy Independence Day to Pakistan. It was looking lonely on the driveway, so I thought, you know what? We'll drive the Golf today. I feel a bit drained, man. I don't know why. I don't know why I feel drained. I had a good night's sleep. Hello? Yes, you want 1,000,000 meters of fabric? No problem. Armor. Right, first jobs first, we're gonna go and see the snooker hall. Stanley was supposed to come with us, but he's far too busy. We've got to get this hospital job finished. We're just at the snooker lounge in Baize Green, Cherrywood Road. It's not my crowd. I mean, I don't tend to play snooker, but yeah, we're gonna head back towards KBT in a little while. But before that, we're gonna go and check up on the BM. We're gonna head over towards Albury, see how the car's getting on. Once we're back at the office, we'll price this job up and get back to the boys. We couldn't really film in the workshop for security reasons. They wouldn't allow us to, but he's kindly bought the car out the front. It's had a new bumper, new diffuser, and it's had a new exhaust put on it. It's looking immaculate. But yeah, man, the week we get it back is the week that we go to Nürburgring, baby. Obviously, we're going to take brother Akil from Burgery with us as well, who you all seen in last week's vlog, and his lovely M5. Now that's a proper M5, mate. When he kept going on about Faris was holding the roof, mate, I was holding on to everything.
Many things in my life, but this is very hard. Very difficult job, my friend. This plastic, very hard to move. You know, look, it's very hard to move. One person can't do this alone. I have three people. Gaffer next door. I don't know this person. Hello, sir. Morning. I talk. Okay, morning. What's going on? I know you from YouTube. You very good guy. Very, yeah, experienced. Blah blah blah. A happy guy, you know. This owner next door. I'm surprised. Yeah, it's a lot of people looking this video, so happy. Yeah, my sister, especially my sister, is clever woman and very happy. Now big gaffer come maybe to give me coffee, maybe.
We've got to get 70 of these pieces out. The 3m5 by 2m10, and there's a lot of little fidgety things. There must be about 6 different operations on this. Not an easy fabric to stitch. I didn't have lunch because I've been busy.
Right, it's the end of the day, let's go. I want everyone to go and big up my cameraman, because man was editing till 3 AM on Sunday morning to get that last week's vlog out to you. So go and show him some love. Just to let you know, we've started a media company. We're building that brand as well on the side. It's called KBT Media. Do follow KBT Media on Instagram. If you do want to like shout him out or whatever, message him on KBT Media. He's available there. Other than that, yes, Stanley! Stanley's in his orange van. Yeah, man, so that's it for Monday. Let's go get some food. Surprisingly, we've had no lunch. And me and Armour are absolutely starving, so we've come to Broad Street Nando's. I just went in to get a table. The man turned around and he goes, we've got no chicken. We've got butterfly. We've got wraps and burgers. And you know, right about now, I ain't about to go anywhere else to eat.
Are we going to be on YouTube?
If you want to be.
You can't film here.
But before
Why? Oh, sorry. You can't do it, sorry.
Well, just, do you understand? We just paid £35 for 2 burgers. I'm Faris, and you're most definitely watching KBT Weekly. It's Tuesday morning and I've got no time to talk to you. I'm lost in paperwork. Yeah, 1 second. Okay, just give me 1 second. Yes, Maurice. Oh yeah, it's KBT here.
Don't ever try this at home, it'll never go straight. I'll be doing it too long, that's why it goes straight. And I'll show you how straight it is. I'll put the 2 ends together. And I'll give it a bit of a shake. There you go. That's good enough for you. How about that then? Did you like that? Thank you very much. Tell your friends, tell your neighbours. We're open 6 days.
So we spoke about if I can get a chance, I'll tell you. Hello? We spoke about the headliner fabric previously. So this is what we call the face fabric. So this is a headliner but without the foam. So ideally this is used on the A pillars, the B pillars and the C pillars on the car. Also used on the sun visors, to cover the sun visors and things like that. All it is in essence is just the face fabric of the headliner. Any fabrics that we talk about now going forward in any of our vlogs, the links will be in the description below. Second product review of the day. This is the speaker and panel fabric. So if you ever notice, if you ever had a back in the day, you know, if you ever had a bass box or whatever, I'll say back in the day because I'm a bit old now, but long gone are the days of bass boxes, you know. So this actually covers bass boxes. It allows sound to be transferred through the fabric. Also has uses for cinema rooms, sound rooms, studios. Listen, at the end of the day, we're short-staffed. We all got to muscle in, right? And you know, the job's still got to get done. The customer doesn't care whether we've got 1 staff or whether we've got a full house.
Hello, again. They've got me unpacking now, look. I'm packing this mat for a customer. It's an awful cutting mat. We're so short on staff. We're having to do all sorts of jobs.
The best way to describe the packing area is a mini post office. We're actually bigger than the post office, but we'll call it mini post office, just so we don't upset the Queen. So Mike has just brought in this job for us. Not that we haven't got enough jobs as it is, but we do appreciate the business, Mike, thank you. So what is it that you need us doing then?
Outdoor furniture cushions have seen better days, frankly, and we've got a new dog who's done his worst, and my pal Dave Harding, who you've done a lot of work for in his business, recommended you, and so here I am. And I'm pretty typical. I've been the go-between. My wife did all the arranging on the phone and says, oh, just turn up, it'll be fine.
So as you can see, dog's been busy, and hopefully in a few days we'll show you what they look like. Mike, thank you for that. Appreciate that.
Right, let's take these inside.
We'd love to help you, but we're in a mad rush. What are you doing?
Yes, you're at the wrong building.
All right.
If you look behind that lorry behind you,
Yeah.
with the blue, there's a reception behind there. It's that building you want.
No worries at all. Thank you for your time. Is this thing even ringing anywhere? Oh. Hello.
Hello. Well, because of what we build, you're not allowed cameras in there.
Okay, fine.
So yeah, then for any reason whatsoever.
Oh, that's fine. Then we're
authorised
just
by the MD.
So
as soon as you come on site here, we can't have cameras on site.
Honestly, I wish I could tell you what me and Armour just seen. It was an absolute madness. Absolute madness. Yeah. They're building hypercars in there. That's all I can tell you. Honestly, I don't want to get the guys in trouble. They're wicked people. They just showed us around. Alhamdulillah, we've got the work. So we're just going to go back, finalise a few things, sort a few things out with these guys, send a few more samples. And when I say sample, it ain't no like little sample. Like, this roll is a sample for them to work with. They're working on some proper high-end stuff, and there's embargoes left, right and centre. And their clientele, they ain't no like me and you, Ahmed. Yeah, their clientele are like the Rothschilds and the Abramoviches of the world. But yeah, man, let's get back to KBT. Alhamdulillah, it's been a good trip. This guy, man. What do you want me to do? How many different things do you want me to do? Huh? I got work to do. You heard what Sad was saying to me last week. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna lose my job. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I'm gonna lose my job. That was me yesterday when Saj goes to me, listen, you got a whole backlog of orders, right, that you haven't even touched, you haven't even looked at, right? What brings the money in? This costs money, mate. You guys need to subscribe. I'm in a dark place. He's took me to a dark place. Oh. But we love it. Sometimes we're working. And working means work, not pretending to do work or picking the phone up and say, Stanley, you need fabric? Okay. Stress on my head. We're on the road again, as per usual. We've had lunch, just in case you think that we had no lunch today. Because yesterday we had no lunch and I was fuming. I thought, you know what I want to do with your chicken bird? So the company we went to see earlier, found a match for them. So hopefully we're going to get that sent out to them. Get the invoice sent over to them. And the money's in the bag. We're going to go drop this off to Khalid at One Stop. Then we're going to go over to Stratford Road. And then I got to come back and I got so much admin to do. Honestly. Anyway, let's go. I said, anyway, let's go. You're going to stand there like a teapot. Come on. Put it away, man. Let's go. So we're just back at One Stop Storage. We've quickly come to drop off some toner. No excuses not to do any work around here. Yeah? You ran out of toner. Don't worry, we're there in a minute. Yeah, we got tons of it, mate. Tons of supply. Put it in as well. What do you think this is? And that simply falls in there, clips in there, close that, run a little test print. Make sure everything's operational here. Somebody obviously is losing their eyesight around here. They seem to have a giant button phone. Right, there you go, mate. Excellent. There you go. Okay, so you join us again at the back of Stratford Road. We were here last week. You see the mess that was here. Thankfully, we've had the place cleaned up. I don't know if you can make that on camera. This is the second skip that we've had here. It's all been tidied up, it's all been cleaned up now. And obviously, it didn't last very long. Somebody's obviously decided, there's a big skip here, but somebody decided to throw a black bag there. But anyway, so we've got it all tidied up, but that doesn't end here. We're hopefully going to get electric gate put on the front, so only the guys who have my flats upstairs will have access to here, and obviously the shops. But we're going to get the stairs painted, we're going to get the gate painted, we're going to put a magnetic lock on the gate itself. A lot of flies around here, aren't there? Corner? So anyway,
what's up, guys? Welcome back, guys. Subscribe, like the video, guys.
We have Mikhail Mala coming to discuss a few things with KBT Media. KBT Media is now fully up and running. It's a media company. It's a subsidiary of KBT that me and Armour have actually gone into as a joint venture.
Wait right there and I'll show you something interesting. Car seat belt. It's tightly woven nylon. Very, very strong. You can tow a car with this.
This is 100mm elastic. Very, very difficult to get hold of. Made in England. Not many things left made in England.
They're all going to be in the corner shop.
Nylon bonded thread. You break that, mate.
You can have it free. There you go. It's very strong, huh? That you would use on an awning or outdoor or something where but you need like a lot of strength in the stitching, so you don't want the stitching to break.
Yeah, I'm not a YouTuber, nasheed singer. Don't really talk much, just sing and that's it.
Mikael, come closer to me. No, you don't start hugging me. Right, it's the end of the day. Definitely no introduction needed.
قمرون قمرون قمر سيدنا النبي قمرون وجميل 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 سيدنا النبي وجميل.
Subhanallah. Mikael, thank you very much, my brother. Pleasure as always, man. Listen, do definitely go check out Mikael on his own channel, Mikael Mala on YouTube. What on earth was that noise? Anyway, we've just come to sit down for some dessert with Mikael, discuss a few matters in hand. Mikael, go for it. Kamaru!
I've got 2 songs that's in the pipeline. One, Faris's Head. I think he'll show you as well, inshallah. And let's see, KBT Media can do the video for that. 6 months I've known you for. We actually met in Lebanon, well, going to Lebanon. So, doing charity work, mashallah. Very charitable man.
I'll try my best, man. Our dessert's just turned up, so we're gonna dig into this and we'll see you all tomorrow. Wake up, Faris. Wake up, Faris. Right, we're currently at the NEC. We're looking for Hall 16, where we're going to meet up with John and hopefully unload this fabric. Hello, John.
This is, yes.
John, it's Faris here from KBT.
Oh, right, okay.
Just come to drop you off some of this synthetic.
Lovely. Are you bringing it down to Hall 16?
I'm outside currently, Hall 16. I'm just showing the gentleman my COVID-19.
Oh, you've gone for that gate, okay.
Yeah. Is that you there?
See me. That's me in the red.
Oh, I got you. I'm coming over to you now.
Okay.
Cheers.
And then you can go out this way.
All right, no problem. Are we all right here, yeah?
The last time it was staged, Gardener's World Live, was in 2019, so it's had a year off. So this is us.
Presumably because of the COVID.
Because of the
situation.
COVID, and
yeah.
we do several flower shows through the year, but we've had nothing for because it's outdoor events.
Right.
We've had nothing for 2 years.
All right, yeah.
So it's really good to get back and start at it again. We've been surviving. So what happens here? It's a BBC show. So all the people that you would see on BBC Gardener's World on the TV when it comes on, Monty Dons and all those celebrities come down here, and all the nurseries come in and they dress out the stands we're building here.
Right.
And then if you get some shots later of the work going on the outside gardens,
yeah.
They move around them giving TV interviews and bits of stuff. So we've got about 5 days to get it all together now. And the drape then drapes over. The
Right.
drape that KBT have provided for 5 years now, I think they've been providing us with it.
Yeah.
And we drape all these stands in black drape, waiting for the exhibitors to come and put the plants on. And so it's like it's a little bit like a mini Chelsea flower show.
Right, you know, I mean, as you can see, this place is humongous. Big man like me is getting tired, but Paul has kindly lent us his little buggy to get about on. So
Off you go.
see you later, boys. Paul, see you later.
See you later, lads. Take care.
Yeah, you know what? I can see myself on a golf course. Listen, thanks, man. Cheers. Various different companies here, like the guys behind us. Then you've got Stone Market over there. Then you've got Earthstone Landscapes over here. basically everybody just comes and puts on their little show. I don't know if you guys watch the Chelsea Flower Show, but it's very similar to that. To be honest with you, I'm not going to lie to you, I don't watch it, but all I do is supply the fabric in the background.
We're going to have a moss wall in the window here. We've got some raindrops coming from the front of the moss wall into the reel. It runs through the reel, through the table, down the waterfall, following through the reel with lots of planting in between, into the middle where we're going to have a fire pit, benches either side, and a mass of plants, and really full with these beautiful rocks as well, which we've got. So it's going to look stunning once it's done.
Do check them out, guys. They do some amazing work here. Thank you for showing us around, man. Amazing, man. You can see everybody's just putting their own little displays on. We've got to get to Leicester, we've got to get to the printers, we've got plenty of work on. But big thank you to everybody for showing us around. Big thank you to John. And yeah, man, the work continues. How many rolls? 3. No guesses where we are. We're back in Leicester, our second home. We've just come to pick up the printing. We've come to drop off another job. Amr. This is a job for a customer, so I'm just going to show you quickly. I don't want to take all the packaging off. So as you can see, voila, the design that the customer gave us is now printed on the whole roll. As long as you've got a basic sketch, then we can print it onto the fabric. So, you know, if anyone's starting a clothing line, if anybody wants any promotional stuff printed, anybody wants anything printed for their company, their business, their work, or if you just generally want a picture of Scarface in your bedroom, let me know and I'll get it printed for you. This is the other stuff we dropped off when we were here later on in the week. This is for another customer. Yeah. Some sort of gold diamond design. Right, let's move on to the next job. Late lunch. It's lunchtime. Baji, thank you so much. Get in the van! So we're back at our favourite burger shop in Leicester, Boo Burger. So do check it out if you're ever in Leicester, baby.
Shout out KBT Weekly and Boo Burgers, all, you get what I'm saying?
This is the end of Wednesday. We're going back to KBT and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, I want to explain something for in the people. Jewish people say for one celebrity shop, for example, a successful shop, 3 things is important. Where is the position, this shop? Second, position again, and number 3, position again. Location, you know. So, Jewish people, I talk for sewing, 3 things. Experience, experience, and experience. That's it, nothing else. This is good for people, not just for job, for business, you know. So somebody have to do this anyway for vaccination, and you know, it's very important for people. Yes, Monday I have to deliver 70 pieces. Monday, I promised Gaffer for Saturday to finish.
Right, we're back. It's Thursday. I've been busy all morning doing admin paperwork, but I gotta go over to Argos quickly. That's as exciting as it's going to get today, I think. I got to pick up a paper shredder and I got to pick up an iPhone charger.
This is record, it's personal record, 2020 today. This is not impossible, but possible. It's 20, and I leave for tomorrow, last day tomorrow, Friday, 15.
We're just in Shredder's section. Shredder's been busy on the quilting machine. You're looking stressed, man.
I'm always stressed.
Why? What's happened?
Found out my driving instructor has COVID.
Your driving instructor what?
Has COVID.
He has COVID?
Yeah.
Why are you stressed about that?
Because then I can't take my lessons.
I'll teach you how to drive, Shredder.
You speed everyone. I don't trust that you know the law well enough.
I don't know the law. I know the law, trust me. Even the officers know that I know the law. Seatbelt exempt, remember. Well, just try and keep your nerves intact.
I can drive fine. I just gotta get everything polished up now. I'll be fine.
Shredder, we're going to buy a 12-sheet shredder from Argos. So you no longer have to struggle with putting 3 sheets in at once. You can now put 12 sheets. And it's a cross shredder as well.
I don't know what that means.
I love this guy, you know that.
I'm going to see one job, one restaurant.
One of my customers has called me. He's doing a refit out. And we're just going to go with Stanley over to Pershore Road to see him. Oh my gosh, man.
Maybe, why not?
Right, we've been tasked with a new project. I don't know if you can call it a project, but we've got a new task in hand. And that is finding Stanley a new woman. Stanley, what are you looking for in a lady?
I'm looking for good lady, good person, a relationship. Yeah, not necessary from Bulgaria. And it's not important religion for me. I'm Christian, doesn't matter. If you're a good person, doesn't matter religion. Yeah, you know, I'm not racist, it's not important. Just good heart, looking for good person, that's it.
So you need to make the frame. I presume you want bench seating done here.
It will be bench seating.
Okay.
And there will be some booths as well.
Okay. Well, have you got any drawings of what you want? Any sizes?
I've got a plan.
I'll be honest with you, Adam. We don't really get involved in from start to finish. We're like, if you've got a booth, then we can reupholstery for you. Or if you've got the carcass, then we can put the fabric, the foam fabric, and we can finish it off for you. Like we just did a hotel not long ago. I don't know if you've seen it. In Newport. We went to Wales, we redone a whole hotel, a massive hotel it was. But he already had the finished article, or a article, and we finished it for him basically. Well, I think best thing to do, Adam, is come down and see our setup. There was a bit of a breakdown in communication. I was under the impression that the booths were already made, but that's not the case. The gentleman wants the whole booths made, the whole carcass, the frame. We don't really get involved in making the frames, but it is something that we can do. It just means that it's going to take us a lot longer, and right now we don't have the physical time for it. We're short-staffed as it is. 2 of our guys are actually abroad at the moment, so Stanley's more or less on his own, and he's got like 3-4 people's workload at the moment, so I don't think I'll take this job on. We had a conversation with him and he did say that he would try and find somebody to make the frames. That's not a problem. We can go around quickly, you know, a few days, reupholster the seats, you know, take us maybe 3-4 days to reupholster everything. But other than that, it has been a short week. There hasn't been much happening in terms of filming, and that's no fault of mine or no fault of the cameraman's or fault of anybody else's. It's just that it's just been one of those weeks where everything's been manic. But there's always tomorrow, you know, Friday, bit of a lighter day. Here at KBT, KBT Media, KBT Weekly, KBT Fabrics, KBT Everything, brand everything. As you know, we brand everything. The cars are branded, we're branded. Well, I haven't got my t-shirt yet, but it is what it is, you know. We're gonna get the KBT t-shirts printed, get some done for the staff, get some done for me, get some done for Armour. You know, when we start something, we finish it as well. I'm eating my croissant, leave me alone. Don't film me eating my croissant. Good morning, it's Friday everybody. The containers arrived and let's go check out what's happening. The headliner's here. So we've got 3 colours arrived, the grey, the ivory and the black. We are on a tight deadline. We have to empty it within a couple of hours. But as you can see, the whole of this warehouse is full of headliner now. The boys have done a wonderful job emptying the container within sort of 45 minutes while we're still having our breakfast. Hey! Geronimo! Yeah, so anyway, that's it. That's for the container. We're gonna bring it all inside, put it away in colour order, and yeah, sell it, basically. It's already available on our website as car headlining fabric, 2mm foam back. Do check it out if you want to reupholster your headliner on your cars or whatever. The Greg sponsorship is coming soon. I started drinking coffee a few years back. I used to have a tea in the morning, but So we get a container, maybe 1 or 2 containers a month of various different fabrics. We buy it from around the world. We are expecting a waterproof 4-ounce delivery soon and some canvas from Pakistan. Right, let's head on inside and let's go and check out one of the headliner rolls and see what the quality is like. There's no space to walk around here at the moment, but everything will be organised in due course. When we get our printing machine, we're going to put it next door. You know, I spoke about the third warehouse. We're going to put it there. We'll show you that anyway. There's an electronics store there. They deal with computers and stuff. The plan is that everything must be in a shelf. Nothing should be on the floor, right? The walkways should be clear. We've got some big plans coming soon to rearrange the whole warehouse. We're going to make sure everything looks neat, tidy and presentable. And hopefully later on, after Jummah, we're going to do extreme fabric testing. So we've started a new segment now. You've got one, which is your basic fabric review or your product review. And then we do a second review, which is an intense review. It's a more extreme review. You'll see what I mean anyway when you catch us in the afternoon. We have been buying from these guys from a long time, so we do have a good relationship with this supplier, but it's always good to check what they've sent you. Grey headliner fabric, ideal for use in any sort of motor vehicle, whether that be your car, whether that be your van, whether that be your truck, whether that be your camper. I'm getting some mad static off this though. But as you can see, it's bonded to a 2mm foam, gives it that soft cushion feel. So this is available in 6 different colours. We've only replenished the 3 popular colours, which is the black, grey and ivory. It's available to purchase from our website, fabricuk.com. We'll leave a link to the fabric in the description below. Do check it out. Soumya, how's it going?
It's going good.
Good, good.
Yeah, today I'm doing payroll. So
I worked severe overtime this week.
I haven't seen him in the office.
4 hours. Huh? Hassan, how's it going?
Not so good, yeah.
Some green again.
You're looking very intense at the moment.
Look, got a major problem. The colour seems to be disappearing.
Colour's problem. They're not coming in order, and it seems to be some problem with application saving.
White again?
White again. It's very easy to find out now what's going on there. If you click on this one, this list. Yeah. All right. Go to the list. No, go to this list. Now I'll tell you what's going on there. Because yesterday I put them all in sort order, yeah?
Yeah.
There shouldn't be any digit missing in the middle.
So in a nutshell, we've started a new website for our wholesale arm of the business. And obviously Saj and Hassan are just banging heads together and trying to figure out, they've got an issue with the colours. So for example, there's 20 colours in a particular fabric. They've uploaded all the colours to the website, but unfortunately, for some strange reason, that they can't get their head around that when they upload white, the black disappears, and then when you add the black back, the blue disappears. So they're just trying to figure out what the actual problem is.
I've got to find some rolls for the customer. Urgent. He wants the glitter in the large. The silver I've got plenty of, and he wants some black. These are large green, large silver, silver, gold, white, royal. I'm still frigging that out at the back of my head of white's doing there. When I do these things, it makes me think better. When you're staring at a screen, you can't concentrate. So when you come away from the screen, you can think about something, and then you think and you think and think, and you come with an idea. So bingo, I know what it is. I'm at the moment multitasking. Doesn't look like it, but there's a lot going on in my head right now. Plenty of silver here. Yeah, silver large glitter. I think I have to go to the other warehouse and check that we have got the black on the shelf.
I don't want to ruin it for you, but right now I'm looking for a towing eye, and I found it. Excellent. I'm after one of these bad boys. So this is designed to get into here like that, and that goes into there like so. Now we just need to put one on the Golf. So this thing goes in here like so, and it pops that out. But the Golf R doesn't come with one. It doesn't come with jacking equipment. 55 grand I paid for this car. It doesn't come with jacking equipment. So you know what we're gonna do, any Armour? Let's drive it back to the showroom. Because you didn't give me jacking equipment, you can have the car back. We'll make up a story that we were broke down on the M40 for 7 hours. We were struggling. It started raining. We were crying on each other's shoulders. It was an absolute nightmare. It was like, just tears me up when I think about it. I just start crying. Yeah. And I'm like, I'm gonna start. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I'm gonna lose my job. I told Saj I'll be back in 1 hour, and I'm on the M40. Get out of my office, man. What are you doing, bro? Hurry up, man. So we've just popped into VW. God knows where they've pulled this out from, but they've donated it to me. There we go. So we're halfway there. We've got the towing eye on the Golf. We've got the towing eye on the van. I'm just gonna go and check out this Arteon now. Our Harps was just saying somebody went around and scratched it up. Look. That's raving. That's really, really bad, man. Oh my God, look at this Armour. Oh my God. Oh, look at the side mirror. That's so bad, man. Nobody drives it. It's a demonstrator. That's really upsetting, you know that. To think somebody could go and do something like that, man.
This is called working hard. You wear the clean t-shirts.
You get recognised as well, man.
Huh?
Costco.
Yeah, what did they say to you?
They go, oh, you're that DHL driver, KBT.
So, does anyone come up to you and say, we've seen you on KBT? No. You're obviously not that popular.
Yes, I'm not.
She's always, yeah, that's why.
He's always working hard. Right, it's lunchtime! It's lunchtime! Okay, so we've had some lunch. I've done a bit of admin paperwork. It's coming to the end of the day. I want to introduce you guys to a new segment that we're going to start, which is called Extreme Fabric Testing. As you know, earlier in the week, Saj spoke about the seatbelt webbing. He made a claim that it could tow a car. So we're actually going to put that claim to the test today. We're going to go grab that seatbelt webbing. We're going to go grab Saj, and we're going to tow the Golf R with the Volkswagen Caddy van. So this is the seatbelt webbing that Saj spoke about. Let's rearrange the car and the van. Can you tell by my face I'm really excited? Woo! Time to have some fun! So obviously, going forward, if anybody makes any claims at KBT, we are going to put it to the test, because we're not just all talk here, we're more action. As DMO always says, less talk, more action. Should we say about 3 meters? That'll be a fair test, isn't it? Because there'll be like a lot of slack in it. We need to go and find Saj, because I think he's hiding. I think he's biting his words now.
Yes.
So you made a claim earlier in the week.
Oh yeah.
That this stuff here could tow the car.
You can, yeah.
Right, so we're actually going to put it to the test. I've lined everything up outside.
Come on then, let's have a look.
So but I thought we'd put it closer now, because it'll be easier.
Well, what you need to do, put this in here first and tie it on. Right. You don't have to actually tie it on, you know. If you just take it around there like that a few times, it won't slip.
Well, we do need to take that off afterwards, so.
Yeah, that's why I haven't tied it on. Look, I can lift the van up.
Saj is just tying the knot, and we're going to get this test undergo. We're going to test it on a flat surface first, and then just outside KBT there's a bit of a hill. So if all goes well on the flat surface, we're going to take it on the hill, and that's where the real test begins. Yeah, and don't try this at home, kids. As you can tell, we are professionals. Clearly.
I'll drive the van. You should see the tension on the strap where the van is pulling the Golf.
So far, so good.
I didn't tie it on, did I? So you can just unroll it back off again.
That is the extreme product testing. And look, it's still in.
Still intact. The only thing you got there is that bit of creases where it was tied round.
So Saj was right after all. He normally is anyway. 9.5 times out of 10, he's always right. That's why he's in charge around here, not me. Do comment below if you do want to see any other type of tests done with fabric or any fabric related items like what we just did. We'll try our best to get it done for you. We'll have a bit of fun with it and we'll produce some wicked content for you guys as well. Yo, Omar, what do you think about getting like a massive flamethrower, yeah? Okay, not a massive one, but you know, like those butane burner things, and spraying up a fire retardant fabric. I hope you guys enjoyed that little segment, and yeah man, we got plenty more to come. I thought it was gonna like tear, and I was just like, I was looking at it like this, I thought, whoa, any minute now it's just gonna snap. But you know what, there you go, it just goes to show how strong your seatbelt is. That's actually a seatbelt webbing, so it's another one of our automotive items. One fabric can have 100 different uses. We just showed you how a seatbelt webbing can be used to tow a car, and the proof is in the pudding, mate. But the link for that product is in the description. We also sell the hooks, but going forward we're going to make this into a proper segment. We're going to take some time out in the week and we're going to do some mad crazy stuff with fabric for you. Right, so we were just about to go home. I have got a haircut booked in the next hour, so I didn't want to go home and just relax for a bit. Taj just drove in while we were leaving. He wants me to have a look at his seats. Don't know what state they're in. So what's this then?
MR2 Mark 1.
Lovely motor, man. The seats have been through a bit of wear. Still look good for a 32-year-old car.
No, this ain't the original seats.
Oh, they're not?
No.
I thought you said they were.
No, they weren't original seats. Someone replaced them before I had the car.
Okay.
I had the car for about 4 or 5 years.
Obviously, it doesn't come with buckets and stuff.
I wish it did.
Yeah. What are you saying, my brother? Oh, yeah? You gone?
Yeah, man, gone. See you later.
Most cars come with it on the backrest rather than on the bolsters, but then you do get some cars that have it on the bolsters, because then you'll get more of this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do backrest.
And then plain white vinyl on the sides. Okay, no problem at all. Can you take them seats out? But right now, we're talking about at least 2 months before we get it in. So,
rating game ain't the issue.
So that on the backrest and the seat, and then the bolsters.
But would you be able to match this with that?
Let's have a look if it matches. Well, this in fact might be the cream, because the other one is actually a bright white. Nah, it's too cream. Unless you want to go contrast. Yeah, that's a good option. These two, that'll be a good match.
That's the darkest blue or red or any other color you got. I come for this material because I've seen this on the YouTube videos on one of his vlogs. I really like the design of it, so I specifically came just for this.
So this is an ostrich textured leatherette. Again, waterproof, UV protected. You know my old man, he already keeps telling me this is not a car channel, this is a fabric channel. See this purple? I love this purple. I actually made a headboard in my house out of this. Even though it goes with nothing in my room, I just thought, you know, I looked at it, I thought Cadbury's purple is one of my favourite colours, and the way it's designed.
It's all white.
Yeah, I know.
And then the seats are white. I wanted a bit of white.
I'll give you some samples, take them away, sleep on it, and let me know what you think. Loads happening for the future of KBT Weekly. There's a lot of things in the pipeline. We just don't seem to find any time these days. We've been so busy with admin this week, so busy with suppliers. But I hope you did enjoy this week's weekly. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next week. Peace.